Today is February 10th, 2016. This is a litter of 10 Sheepadoodle puppies, two boys and 8 girls, out of Fleecy, AKC Standard Poodle, and Gino, AKC Old English Sheepdog. This is Lawpadoodle Canine Manor. Our website is www.lawpadoodlek9manor manor.com. This is actually their second video, although the first one unfortunately never got published last week. I think I'm going to try to get them both published, if possible, and get them up on my website, both of them this week. Two things happened. One, we've had internet issues like I can't even begin to tell you. Our internet's not that great anyway. We finally did get a router replaced. However, it seems to have been worse than better. I'm going to try to give them the benefit of the doubt. Frontier, thank you, no thank you. Because they do say that they're expanding and trying to update equipment. So maybe one day we might actually get adequate internet. But it's sporadic, and every time I try to upload the video, it would freeze up, and of course then you have to start all over again. Then, dummy me, misplaced my SD card, and I just found it in the pocket of my robe. Occasionally, I mean, there are days that you never know what I might be wearing when I come to take care of the puppies or moms or whatever I'm doing. And anyhow, just so happened I checked the pocket of my robe and I found my SD card. So crazy things, but hey. All right, now, as I mentioned in my first video, which I know you haven't seen yet, or maybe you have by the time this one's published, I am from now on only going to refer to the puppies by their collar colors. It's much easier for me than trying to also memorize all the ID names, which usually get changed when they go home anyhow. But the corresponding collar colors are next to their ID names on the website on their page. Okay, again, we have 8 girls and 2 boys, and hopefully I won't miss anybody. This is light green girl. Okay. That one is my purple girl. All right. And who do we have here? Oh, there's our red girl. She's actually the biggest puppy in the litter. Okay. Reminds me a lot of Ellie. Ellie was big like that. She was marked like that. Ellie and Mowgli, if anybody's watched their video series on YouTube. Okay, here's our pink girl. Did I? No, I don't think I did. You just kind of came crawling over to get yourself introduced. That's our pink girl. Our red girl's playing. I was hoping, because they just took a nap while I was cleaning their box and other things, that as I took their individual pictures one at a time, they'd be awake for a few minutes for us. Oh, look who's laying in the ball over there. He's been munching away at Mommy's food. They are started on their own mush right now, which I give them over in the holding pen while I'm cleaning their box. Excuse me. But that is, why did I just draw? Well, that's our blue collar boy. I know his name. I just drew a blank. But anyway, he has already been chosen, which I have noted on my website. Okay, the boy with the blue collar. All right, this is the girl with the green and pink collar. All right, they are starting to crash already. Now this time next week, it won't be so difficult to get an action video because they change so much from week to week, and their naps become shorter and their playtime becomes longer. Okay, but they're just little babies right now. We're 4 weeks old. Yes, we're 4 weeks old. All right, this is our yellow and green girl. She's one of our smaller puppies in the litter. Now, smaller does not mean they'll mature smaller. Females, yes, do generally mature smaller than the boys, but do not think just because they're smaller in the litter that they will mature smaller overall. Whoops. Oh, this is our gray boy. Yeah, this is the one we call Grady. There he is. He's our only other boy that's available. Well, unassigned. None of these puppies are necessarily available until we exhaust our reservation list. And if you'll visit our website, as indicated in the beginning of this video, go to our reservation page under puppies, or there's actually a link from the home page. It will explain a little bit more how our reservations work. Okay, it seems like no matter how hard I try to explain and how much information I give, it still seems to be confusing for many. I do try, certainly email me with any questions you might have. But the bottom line is, these puppies, this particular breed, which is extraordinarily popular now, wasn't as much so when we first started, or started researching back in 2009. Our first litter was in 2011, after we started building our program with our first Old English sheepdog, Yogi. Okay, and our story about how we began the Sheepadoodles is on our website as well. But anyway, at that time there were very, very few breeders, and of course they are starting to pop up here and there. So, as with anything, just make sure you do your research. Okay. All right, here is the black-collared girl. Oh, and I'm not sure I introduced her. This is the yellow-collared girl. Okay. And here is the black-collared girl. And let's see, who's fussing around over here? This is just how they play. That's pink, and that is purple. Back in there, I believe, is our red girl again. Already they're starting to think nap time. Oh, I tried to get over here. There's Mr. Grady crawling into the potty box. There's our light green. Okay, Mr. Lazy, I was really hoping to get you before you crashed again, but you must have been over here filling your belly. Huh? Yeah. All right, let's get you off of there, sweetheart. Yeah. All right, there we go. Hey, puppy. Hi, Bubby. He may have gotten a new name. I read the email so late last night, I don't think it registered with me. But anyhow, so this is our little boy with the one of only two boys, and he's already been chosen or selected. And his name, I mean, again, I don't know his name. Anyway, he is our blue-collared boy. Okay. So I think I got everybody. I hope I did. Who knows who that is? It says unknown name. I don't answer unknown names. Okay. So once again, our litter of 10 Sheepadoodle puppies. They are first generation. That is all we breed, since both the Old English Sheepdog and Standard Poodle are non-shedding. We get more consistency in temperament as well as coat with first generation, so that's where we will stay. And some people are trying to downsize them. That may require a second generation to do so. We do not breed mini Sheepadoodles. And a lot of that is because I don't really care for the temperament of mini poodles, and it can and generally is carried through to the personality of doodles that are created to be mini from the mini-sized poodle. Okay, just again, do your due diligence. Make sure it's right for you. I understand that some people in their living quarters are restricted to certain sizes, but we can't help you there as far as anything 50 pounds or under. Okay, you'll have to seek elsewhere. Please email us. We do have a couple of people we can refer you to that we do trust as fellow breeders that might be able to get you something a little bit smaller than what we have to offer in our program. All right, so thank you very much. That's a pile of puppies for viewing our own. That's light green that's over here by herself. So, okay. Anyway, thank you for viewing our puppies. Thank you for your patience, and may God bless you.